Thank you, Steve. Good afternoon. And thank you to the Transport Events for this opportunity for having me here today to participate as a panelist. The Philippine Ports Authority is an attached agency of the Department of Transportation, mandated to develop, establish, regulate, manage, and operate a rationalized national port system in support of trade and national development. Our mission is to provide reliable and responsive services in ports while providing meaningful and gainful employment, and at the same time, sustain development of communities and the environment. As an attached agency of the Department of Transportation, PPA is one of the agencies that actively supports, participates, and implements the BIMP-EAGA programs, particularly on matters relating to sea linkages. The 9 identified ports under the BIMP-EAGA are the ports of Davao, General Santos, Zamboanga, Puerto Princesa, Cagayan de Oro, Iligan, Nasipit, Surigao, and Osamis, all under the provinces of Mindanao and Palawan. Among these 9 ports, the ports of Davao, General Santos, Zamboanga in Mindanao, and Port of Puerto Princesa in Palawan are the hub or center of the BIMP-EAGA activities. The COVID-19 outbreak has rapidly spread worldwide. It greatly disrupted the economic activities and taken each country's economy, if not near standstill, due to the movement restrictions as a measure to prevent the widespread of the disease. As you can see in the graph, there is a decrease in vessel traffic and cargo volume situation that significantly affected the port operations. It slowed down the ship calls, and the volume of cargo dropped in the delay, causing a delay in the supply and trading. For these 4 ports, there is an average decrease of 41% in foreign ship calls and 37% in foreign cargo volume. Likewise, our budget has been realigned to address the COVID-19 pandemic. For us in the government, and in particular to PPA, this COVID-19 has brought a great challenge, but we have to continue to deliver quality service. PPA has also created new procedures and protocols observing safety measures, such as the mandatory wearing of the face mask, face shield, social distancing, hand washing, and disinfecting areas that are frequently used. In April 2017, the Davao Gensan, or rather General Santos Bitung shipping route was launched with no less than the presidents of Indonesia and the Philippines gracing the occasion, Presidents Widodo and President Duterte. However, after that launch, it halted due to the concerns in cargo volume. So this is a roll-on, roll-off shipping from Bitung in Indonesia to General Santos and Davao. There were attempts to get it going, but it requires more effort to support the development of trade facilitation measures. Likewise, We have concerns on the Roro connection because among all BIMP-EAGA members, country members rather, only the Philippines prohibits the operation of vehicles with right-hand steering wheel as contained in our Republic Act. On this matter, the challenge calls for the harmonization and simplification of rules, regulations, and administrative procedures relating to the cross-border of the buses, trucks, and other vehicles. The Mindanao and Palawan market is potential to attract investment and business engagement due to its large population, rich biodiversity, and strategical location within the East ASEAN growth area. For example, the Davao General Santos and Bitung Roro route only takes a day and a half by travel by sea. In 2019, the Philippines jumped 29 notches in the World Bank Annual Doing Business Report, ranking 95 from 124 in 2018. So for its part, the PPA improved its business operations to address transactions with the public. We offer the public improved business operations to address efficiency and also to adapt to the new norm of transacting business. PPA has launched the electronic processing system through its electronic payment portal, which is an electronic processing of all core business transactions in order to reduce face-to-face transactions. These are the e-payment, which will host the collection of charges in all ports under the control of PPA and seamlessly connect it through a number of government and commercial banks joining the program, as well as non-bank institutions. The electronic permit management system and the electronic accreditation system both serve our partners in providing the port services access so that they can do it while in their own offices. They do not have to come to the PPA offices anymore. We also have this iPorts, which is a browser-based application system aimed to provide convenience for our port users because anywhere it can be accessed, even through mobile phones. Another project of PPA that will provide comfort to the public is the automated ticketing system, which will be available in all passenger terminals nationwide. The pilot testing of this system started in March of this year and is expected to be operational by the fourth quarter of 2020. Malasakit is a Filipino term which means concern or show of compassion. We have Malasakit help desks which will address concerns and requests for assistance by the public. By doing so, our riding public will have a comfortable and safe travel in the country. We also provide facilities that are gender sensitive and cater to the needs of the differently abled persons. So our passenger terminals have family rooms, nursing rooms, diaper changing areas, children's playrooms, and prayer rooms. The PPA also supports the public-private partnership program to allow the private sector to operate the ports. For the information of everyone, the ports of Davao which is SASA, and General Santos, which is MACAR, are currently subject to unsolicited offers. This will support the modernization of these facilities to upgrade port infrastructure and operations and generate more jobs and create more economic opportunities. So the way to move forward is to implement these much needed reforms, especially in countries with developing economies. Let's all do this together, especially our partners in the BIMP-EAGA. Thank you and have a great day, everyone.